Right, it's been a quick turnaround since Ebbsfleet, but we're here back down in Kent now, down at Dover tonight. Marc, how are you? You were typically bullish yesterday, and I don't think we'd ever have it any other way, would we? How are you?
I'm great, thanks, mate. Yeah, really enjoyed coming over the Dover cliffs, watching the boats come in. So yeah, but no, in good spirits. And as we'll come on to, no doubt, we're really depleted. But I've just asked the boys, look, we know we know what these boys, how good they are. They'll dig deep, and in a different venue, they'll give it everything they've got, mate. So yeah, but we're in a good frame of mind, and the message is really, can we just repeat? If we got as unlucky as we did Saturday again and lost, and played in that manner, I'd have no issue. I'm really focused and resilient on performances.
Yeah, the first time visit to this ground, and first impressions of Dover's ground and the setup here.
It's a great setup. It's lovely. I mean, loads of due care and attention. It's a shame that they wouldn't let Rich and the team in, because, I mean, it's a weird one, really. No disrespect, but what better way than showing everybody who lives in and around Dover what a magnificent job that they've done with the ground. And from speaking to several of their lovely staff on the way in, that they also feel it's a shame that we can't just come and showcase it. But listen, we have to respect people's decisions. But lovely ground. I mean, I've never been here. Lovely ground, and looking forward to the game.
And you mentioned the squad there and being depleted. Do you want to just give an update on some of those that are out? Any kind of updates on those? Any due back dates, or are we looking at sort of long term with a few of those? Because we have got a lot of games coming up, haven't we?
Yeah, it's frustrating. I think this is that spell last year when we had no players as well, isn't it? When we had the whole Aveley affair, and Jason, we're hoping for Saturday, but there's no guarantee. Gallagher and Dan Gallagher, Dan Pipers, can't see them in sight. Niall's back on the bench, which is great, and he's had the all clear today, so we can actually see him go on the pitch, which is good. Who else we got? Jeez, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie. We're waiting on consultant. That's a difficult one. We're not sure. Okay. I mean, we're concerned with it, so we need to see, but can't see Charlie being back immediately, anytime soon. So yeah, George Frankham as well. Yeah, George has hurt his knee. Okay. So we've got 4 academy boys on the bench. Yeah. Josh Hebbert, I should say, broke his toe. Yep. We've got 4 academy boys on the bench. Senior players, we've got Niall, Tony and Jordan. So we're so limited, but we are where we are. I mean, we've just got to get on with it, really. Main thing for me, what means the most to me, is just having the support of the fans at what is a tricky little period for us with all these games. And it's like we saw at Ebbsfleet, it's the changes, isn't it? That's the bit you want. You're thinking, oh, Jason's got injured, no problem, we'll stick Reece Murphy on, or whatever that looks like. And tonight, obviously, we've got an academy striker on the bench. That's the only forward change we've got. So we are where we are. The boys are going to give a good account, though. I mean, they're playing excellently, and I'm very proud of that, because there isn't a team that plays better football than Dorking in this league. And we haven't clicked and worked out quite in both boxes. We haven't. It sounds bizarre, but we haven't worked out how to score more goals than the opposition. And it is that simple. Yeah. When we've scored 2, we've let in 3. Yeah. When we've scored, 1, we've let in 2, and it's just weird scenarios. So yeah, we're organised. The spirits are great, and no matter what happens here tonight, we're going to keep working hard towards it, mate. But we're missing a lot of players tonight, a lot.
With the players that you have got out there tonight, has that invoked a change of shape or anything, or is it still going to be what you kind of rely upon?
Yeah, I mean, we can change our shape on the pitch tonight very easily. Yep. we can change our shape really easily tonight. I won't give away what we're doing for the opposition purposes, but we've got 2 different thought processes. I think we're going to see how the opposition line up and see how the balance of the game goes. I think that's what I'd say. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think I like as a manager, I like a challenge. I like, I like thinking, right, what we're going to do here tonight? How are we going to win this game? And this is not a shoe-in away from home at Dover.
No, and in a way, your hand's been forced, hasn't it, with those injuries as well?
Yeah, I mean,
to make those changes and do those kind of that resilience, isn't it? Really, because
yeah, exactly. I mean, we've got no winger changes. Gabs is here from the academy, great player, but we're talking step 5 football to step 2. Pretty much professional. So today will all be about, can we keep the boys on the pitch we need to, so we don't have to force changes. One thing's for sure though, Dorking will make the opposition have to play well because we're very good, and these boys need no introduction to keeping the ball, and opposition teams know that, and I've no doubt that they'll put a big shift in for the fans.
Yeah, definitely, and those fans are just clapping the lads out onto the pitch now, and we need that tonight, don't we, as well?
We do, we do need that, mate, and it's been, the support's been amazing, and yours included, mate, and that's where we are. I keep talking about it, but it's just true. Like, you go in phases and spells. If you remember the famous the season in the South that got called off, and the one after when we won the league or got promoted. Everything we've done turned to gold. FA Trophy runs, Stockport 4-0, Bromley 2-0, 3-0 at home. Teams that were in the top 5 of the league above, not teams like Aldershot that were near the bottom. And we were, but since that relegation season, like we were just talking in there a minute ago about, you forget all the luck. You forget Bromley at their place when Bolero gets tackled. It should be a red card. The bloke that commits the red card gets the goal. Blair misses something like 12 weeks. And then there's a foul on the keeper for the goal. And then you had Charlie.
Seen that coming on TikTok.
Charlie breaks his wrist, having not kicked the ball, and misses. And that the relegation season, I was just watching it, going one thing after another. Last season, we couldn't catch a break until Christmas, and the irony is, we actually could have won the league, despite that. And I think that's what people remember, and they should. But they also should remember that, if we'd have had an even first half of the season, we'd have won that division last year. So. But this year it's tougher than ever, and we are where we are. We need to catch a break. That break's only going to come by everybody enjoying being part of the club. We enjoy it. I remember us being in county division. Some historian will correct me, but we was in county division 3 seasons. Couldn't get out of it. There was only about 10, 12 teams in that league. We've had spells where we're like, we can't catch a break here. And just because we've had that trajectory doesn't mean that the lifespan of things is going to change. So, we're in a position where basically we just keep working through it, mate. Do you know what I mean? And that's what we do. That's it, mate.
Okay, well, you've seen it and done it all, Mark. And got the T-shirt to prove it. So we'll leave it there. Good luck tonight, obviously. Good luck to you and all the players and all the coaching staff and everything.
Cheers,
and we will speak to you after the game.
Really appreciate the support, mate.